can start. So for this simulation, the attacker will be infecting a victim's computer through a website. So whenever you surf in a website, you're gonna be clicking something and you may get infected. So with this way, we're gonna show how we're gonna get the credentials to access a wallet. So here, this is the hacker's computer. She's using a plugin to exploit the IP address from the victim. So here we can see the IP address of the victim. And she's going to send a pop-up as an update, so the victim can update, so they can visit the website. So you can start. Yes. So now the victim, she's going to type a website. In this case, it's a crypto news website. So anybody here can go visit and get infected. So the victim is going to click in any post. And now the hacker get access to the victim's IP. So now the hacker is going to send a pop-up, so the victims can update their plugin. So and then they're going to be able to send a Trojan to infect the victim's computer. Now you're here in the hacker's computer. Yes. And now the hacker is going to send the pop-up using a plugin called Beef. And the pop-up is going to say that they need to install a plugin. So whenever you get a pop-up from a website that says that you need to update your browser or something to serve it, you need to be careful because it may be installing a Trojan. So now it's going to send it as an update from Adobe. And now the victim is going to have the pop-up here. And back to the hacker's computer, and it's going to send the Trojan as a package. And now the victim gets the pop-up here, and it says that you need to install a plugin. So, because the user, they usually don't understand this, so they update this and they get infected. So this works as a backdoor, so the hacker is going to be able to look at the computer while the user is typing. So now the hacker has access and is going to be able to see everything from the user's computer. And this way, it's going to be using the hack metasploit, and it's going to connect to the computer, to the victim's computer. Now it's connecting because it's a Windows computer. And now he's putting the IP address from the victim. And now it's going to show, it's going to call the Trojan that the hacker got installed in the victim's computer. And now it already has access to the computer. And And now the hacker is going to look from the victim's computer where is the file with their private keys, so they can log into their wallet. Now it's searching. Okay. And now the hacker is going to steal from the computer this seed, which is in the desktop. And this is the phrase that you use to log in into MetaMask, which is the example that we are using now. We're going back to the hacker's computer, and the hacker is going to search all over the computer's victim, and he's going to look for this file that happens to be on the desktop. The hacker doesn't know, so he's going to run a code. And he's looking for this .txt file. Now he's calling the txt file on the victim's computer, and he's going to start looking for it. So now the hacker already has access to the victim's computer. So now he's going to be able to get everything. But in this case, he's getting the private keys to log into their wallet. And now, if you can see, that's the hacker's computer, and they already have the private keys to log into their wallet. This wallet, they only have one Ethereum here. So what the hacker is going to do is going to log into the victim's wallet, and they're going to steal all their Ethereums using the private keys. Now it's opening the Trojan, and it's telling them to start sniffing all the keystrokes from the victim's computer. So whenever the victim types something, the hacker is going to start getting all the records, passwords, username, private keys, and everything that you're typing, and even it's recording what you're saying. So I'm going to go back to the victim's computer, and I'm going to show how you're logging into MetaMask. Now the user is going to put a password, and I'm going to ask the user to say the password out loud, so now we can double check the hackers if it's correct or not. And you tell us your password?
Sherlock 1892.
Okay, Sherlock 1892. So now we're going to go back to the hacker's computer, and we're going to see what is recorded. And now the hacker already has the password. Whatever the victim types is going to get recorded here. And now the hacker is going to log in into the victim's wallet using their private keys and their password. This is a passphrase. They paste the password from the victims, and now they put the same password so the user doesn't know that they got hacked. If you put a new password, the user will know. So you need to use the same password. And then you get the victim's account, and they have 22 Ethereums. And the hacker is going to transfer all that to them, to their wallet. was the address from the hacker. So he's going to copy and he's going to make a transfer now. All 22. Yes, get everything. And then you confirm, and now the hackers empty all the victim's wallet. And then I'm going to go back to the hacker's wallet. We're going to log into the hacker's wallet. And then the hacker logging into their wallet. And then you're going to see all the 22 Ethereums on the hacker's wallet. And the victim, the wallet is empty now. So this is how the hackers are stealing your coins from your wallet using your private keys. Thank you.
As you can see, we are not trying to scare you or to get you to go away, but the idea, we believe that education is something really important as crypto investors. First of all, it's good for you to know that those things exist. But on top of that, I would like to brief you about how IncoDium is actually helping to solve. So we are currently working with IncoDium to enable them to use the outstanding technology we were talking about before that we are already implementing. So we didn't target